Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. We're back up in Jeromesville and we're going to finish this up. Our first one's going to be householder, or not householder, Edward Householder. December the 8th, 1880 to August the 18th, 1899 in Endowed or something like that. There it is. He's a veteran of the Civil War. Then we have another one right here. It's going to be, oh, that's him right there. It's going to be Michael Householder. So that's Michael. And then Edwards was right there, right here. Is his placard. Right there. Of course, it's backwards. Right there. All right. Then we got an unmarked right here. Then we have Sylvia Smalley, 1905. Then we have Henry Smalley, 1880 to 1954. We have Martha M. Smalley, 1883 to 1967. Then we have this one, and it's going to be Hassler. It's going to be W.E. Hassler, 1858 to Mary Jackson, his wife, 1859 to 1907. Then we have Thomas Clark, 1878 to 1943. His wife, Leah, 1888 to 1965. Then we have one here that's further down in the grass. It's going to be Doris Ann Bailey. I don't see any dates. There it is. All right, guys. Then they go way out here. These roses, real long. And we do have rain coming again, so I'm trying to hurry and get some done before it rains. Wild. They ain't done him good of a mowing job. Then we have Dean Edward. He's the son of Gary and Paul Schieffer. April the 24th, 1930 to February 10th, 1931. Then you have Kenty Theodore, 1906 to March the 9th, 1988. We have Mary, I think it says 1908 to 1908. There it is. Then we have wait. We have Harold. Looks like 1901 to 1964, and I can't see the other one. And he is a veteran of World War II. Then we have Dickinson. We have Weltha, February the 17th, 1905 to November the 8th. It almost looks like 1992, but I wouldn't swear to it. And then he is Quentin, October the 9th, 1902 to February the 15th. Looks like 1988 on Quentin. Best I can tell, with all the grass blowed on them. Then we have Bodor or something like that. Mary, 1879 to 1964. And then we have I'm not sure on the name. I can't really see it for the grass. There it is. All right, let's go ahead and get Young, and we'll get Young over here. I'm gonna have to get the umbrella. We have Merle, L, November the 17th, 1941. We have Betty J, May the 29th, 1931 to November the 11th, 2017. See, you can't see these when they do that. Even when you brush them off, it's hard to see them. Then you have Ava Clark, 1883 to 1957. Then you have Funk. You have Craig C. Funk, 1893 to 1983. And Laura, 1895 to 1985. On those. Then you have Tyler. You have Dora, 1894 to 1961. And James, 1893 to 1970. They were married July the 3rd, 1915. Then we have, Brandit. We have Armetta, 1890 to 1970. And Delon, 1892 to 1975. Then we have Stickles. We have Glenn Stickles, 1900 to 1990, and Willis. It's Glenda, I believe. I believe there's an A on that. Then it's Willis, 1916 to 2005. He was in World War II. Then you got Milo Gio. He was a doctor, 1866 to 1934. And Oprah, not Oprah. I can't say it off, guys. Anyways, it's 1867 to 1951. He was in the Cuban War, right here. There he is. Then we're gonna have a child right here. You ain't gonna be able to see it, I don't think. You got a little lamb. It's gonna be February of 1957. And there it is, guys. That's been there evidently since 1957. Then we got Wygant. Got Noah, 1849 to 1911, and Lydia, his wife, 1850 to 1930. This is a good-looking stone, Kaiser, or something like that. Tyler. Got another beautiful stone right there, guys. And it's going to be Mia, 1892 to 1914. And it's going to be Charles, 1890 to 1916. All right, hang on, guys, while I go grab an umbrella. Dang it. I knew this would happen. Played with him all morning. Now here it is raining, and I got to go out in the rain. Again. Shoot. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to put the mic in. Alright, here's our next one right here, guys. Pretty good sized stone. Let's see what it says. It's going to belong to Hubert. It's going to be Jacob. He's the son of, I think, Pete and somebody. Anyways, he died February 25th, 1888 at 22 years, 4 months, and 6 days. All right. That's going to take us to this one, which is the biggest, bulkiest stone in here, right there. And that's going to belong to Peter, which is must be his daddy right here. 1825 to 1908. And this was going to be his mother, probably right here, Elizabeth. Looks like 1843 to 1917. They went to that stone right there, guys. All right. Next we have Isabel Householder, December 11th, 1867 to February 17th, 1895. Then we got just a name on that one. Then we have Anderson John F., 1861 to 1928. And then we have Ida, 1860, I want to say 1949 on Miss Ida. Then we got a space. We got Moore. Anyways, it's going to be George, July 21st, 1838 to June 30th, 1916. Jane Duvall, his wife, June 12th, 1841 to March 28th, 1915. And Leslie M., March 31st, 1866 to October 26th, 1903. Then we have Shanner. We have Frank, 1871 to 1928, and Ella, 1871 to 1961. Then we have Winenbigger. We have George, 1824 to 1904, Mary J. his wife, 1834 to 1921, and Stella daughter, 1860 to 1908. Then we have that name again, Winenbigger. We have Ray, 1878 to 1915, and Sarah, 1879 to 1958. Then we have Cecil, 1905 to 1926. And then we have Daisy, 1907 to 1981. Then we have Caldwell. We have Simon, 1866 to 1938. And we have Mia, 1876 to 1934. Then we have, can't be able to see those two because of the grass. So we're going to go to Flicks. In the memory of Paul A. Flicks, 1918 to 1945. Flight officer, AAAF, lost at sea in World War II. Well, rest in peace, buddy. Then you have Walter Flicks, 1872 to 1958. All right. Not going to be able to see those. We will be able to see this one. This is William Bigler again. We have Lewis A., 1873 to 1945, and Ethel, 1875 to 1959. Then we have, the next one we're going to be able to see is going to be Davis. right here. It's going to be I. Vinton, 1871 to 1933, and Ella, 1874 to 1959. Then we have, it's going to be Iceman. It's going to be Daniel, 1864 to 1923. It's going to be Lucy, 1870 to 1949. And it's going to be, I have no idea down there, T.Y. or something like that. 1902 to 1925. Best I can tell on that one. All right. Then we have Hubert. We have August, 1872 to 1959, and Lily, 1880 to I want to say 64, and Clark, 1902 to 1902. Rest in peace, little one. Then we have Simon Mish, May the 17th, 1847 to October the 9th, 1908, on that stone right there. Then we got Woody. We have Elmer, 1877 to 1957, and Hattie, 1882 to 1951. Then we got Bodorf, George, 1858 to 1946, and Mary, 1857 to 1935. Then we got Ewing, John, August the 14th, 1820, October the 1st, 1901. Then we have Eleanor, Maui, his wife, January 30th, 1822 to May the 1st, 1900. Then we have Jacob Hauser, November the 22nd, 1851 to April the 12th, 1894 on this stone right here. And then we have Irvin, died April the 8th, 1858 at 3 years, 5 months and 3 days. Albert died September the 8th, 1856 at the age of 9 months and 2 days. Clara died September the 6th, 1863 at the age of 1 year, 11 months and 1 day. These are the children of S. and U. Hauser, and he was a veteran of the Civil War. Solomon, right here. All right. Then we have, I have no earthly idea on this one, but there it is. Then we have Hauser again. We have Wilbert, and best I can tell, it was June the 22nd, 1875 to, I have no idea, 1901, I believe. And he is a veteran of war. Right there. All right. I don't know what war, it just says war. Here's our next one. Not going to be able to tell much about it, but there it is. All right. We got them done. So we're right here. Oh, it's like you squeeze through here. So it's going to be on this side. It's Winnie Bigler again. It's going to be George, November the 16th, 1825 to December the 24th, 1897. Rhonda, his wife, born June the 27th, 1832, and died August 24th, 1881. Dear mother at rest. All right. Here's a neat looking one. Right here. And he's going to be from, I don't know, I can't really tell. It's Freddie. And then you got Ed, the twin brothers. So he died in 1886, it looks like. And this one, 1886 to 54. So, no, they had to be the same age if they're twins. What the heck? That's what it says, though. Freddie, February the 16th, 1886 to October the 7th, 1886. And then Ed, February the 16th, 1886 to May the 16th, 1954. Oh, okay. So Freddie died basically at a few months. Then Ed lived longer and lived for what? A few years down the road. Yeah. They were twins. One made it, one didn't. Okay, I understand now. That's sad. But there it is, guys. I was going to say if they both twin brothers and they died, how did they both die? And one still, birth date's different, but one lived and one didn't. I see what it's meaning now. All right, then we have winning burglar again. We have Frank, 1852 to 1936, and Emma, 1852 to, I don't see no date. All right. Let's move on. Then we have Cliffy. Right here in this one. Of course, we're not going to be able to see them either. It's so far down in the grass you can't see them. There they are, guys. These people need to learn what a weed eater is. Almost tripped over it trying to walk around it. All right, we'll get this one right here while we're here then. This is WM. What? I can't pronounce it, so I'm not going to even try. Died March the 4th, 1886, at the age of 64 years, 5 months, and 9 days. This one's a neat one. Look at that one. That's kind of neat. That's Mary. That's evidently his wife. 1826 to 1892 on her. Then we have William DeVault, born June the 25th, 1815, and died February the 22nd, 1896. Mary Ann, his wife, born March the 25th, 1814, and died February the 9th, 1890. That's either 8 or 6, I'm not sure. You be the judge. Then we have, I'm not sure on that name, because I can't really see it too well. Anyway, she died in 1890, I want to say 1892, at 70 years and 28 days. Then we got DeVault again. We got Thomas J. DeVault, May the 23rd, 1849 to February 22nd, 1890 on him. Then we got winning Bigler again, or however you pronounce it. We have John H., 1827 to 1893, and we have Sarah, his wife, 1832 to 1913, and we have Ava, 1866 to 1890 on that one right there. Then we have Rob, and I don't see anything on Rob. So I don't know if it's on the other side or what, but here's Rob. It is not, so it's just going to be the last name on this one, guys. All right, some of them do it that way. Then we got DeVault again. We have Jackson, 1845 to 1922, and Elizabeth, 1857 to 1946 on this stone right here. Alrighty. Then we have, let's see if we can see anything off this one. Yeah. It's going to be Springer. It's going to be William, October the 28th, 1846, February the 24th, 1900. Amanda L., his wife, August 31st, 1857 to October the 13th. Looks like 1911 to me. There it is. Then we have Natalie Bonsale Maurice, 1857 to 1932. Then we have Emma Cooper, 1854 to 1940. Then we have winning Bigler again. We have Glenn, 1897 to 1901. We have Grace, 1873 to 1958. And we have Byron, 1864 to 1943. All right. Then we have, oh, wait a minute, let's turn it this way. Oh, we have more on that side too. I'll have to go back to them. Hosler. We have Laura, 1858 to 1938, and Daniel, 1856 to 1926. Then we had, also with this stone, no, this is Warner. Okay, Warner. We have Charles, age 1899 to 1962. We have probably his wife, Ruth, right there, but you can't see it. It's 1902 to something. Then you have Pearl A, 1893 to 1980. All right. They need to learn to weed eat here where you can see the stones. Then we have that name again. We have Isaac, 1855 to 1937, and Emma, 1859 to 1938. Not gonna be able to see that one. We can get her. Columbus, 1891 to 1951, and Hazel, 1892 to 1973. I can get that one. That's good. Then we have Charles Rolt. Sorrow. I don't know how you pronounce that. Anyways, we have Carrie, 1888 to 1984, and what, Earl, 1885 to 1944. Couldn't see it down there. Then we have Spots. We have Earl, 1882 to 1946, and Mia, 1882 to 1963. We have Boy. We have Willard, 1876 to 1967, and Bella, 1877 to 1959. Then we have Rain again. I want to step under the bushes just a minute, guys. Take a break. That the bugs don't eat us up. So hang on. Dang it. Go on, bugs, get away from me. Bugs are eating me alive. Anyways, here's our next one. It's Merle Flicks. October the 9th, 1902 to September the 6th, 1987. We have that name again. We have David, 1872 to 1949, and August, 1872 to 1964. Then we have, oh, this ain't a bad looking stone. Look how much grass they blowed all over that though. I mean, you can't even read the names. And we have a bunch of veterans there. It looks like it's going to be World War II on it. So 2 of them on there is veterans, but I can't tell who because they don't know how to cut grass. If you look down through, they're looking at all of them covered with grass. Look at that. That's awful. But anyways, when I pop the umbrella back up for a moment, guys, to give me just a second. And I don't even know if I started this one up or if I hit it when I was wiping the screen off. But anyways, we're already started and we're going to go keep it going on. Then we got Benton. We have Glenn. November the 17th, 1920 to May the 18th, 1986. And Kata. September the 29th, 1924 to March 28th, 2016. And we got that name again. What is that? Bigleger or something like. It's Dayton, 1865 to I want to say 1950, and then Elza, 1865 to 1945. All right. Then we got, looks like Dalton. We have Fern, 1893 to 1943, and J. Blanch, 1892 to 1968. Then we have, I think I better see that one. So it takes us up to Glenn. It's going to be Bertha, 1873 to 1938, and Orrin, 1869 to 1938. Here's a good looking stone for Glenn. This is a good looking Glen stone. It's going to be Carey, 1870 to 1950, and it's going to be J. Fenton, 1866 to 1927. Then it's going to be Degard, or something like that. Harley, 1929 to 1943, and Helen, 1925 to 1926. Rest in peace, little one. Then we have another one in the tour we ain't gonna be able to read. Then we have Griffith. Right here is Griffith. And it's gonna be Elizabeth, his wife, 1844 to 1917. Then he's gonna be over here if we can see him. There's their main stone. He's gonna be Alexandra, 1843 to 1938. All right, then we have Mac something right there. Her. And it's going to be AS 1833, I believe, to 1925. And Annie C. his Martin, his wife, 1843 to 1906. And it's going to be Minnie, 1864 to 1892. And it's going to be Charles, 1863 to 1871. Rest in peace, little one. All right. Excuse me, guys. Then the next one coming up is going to be a veteran of the Civil War. And it's going to be Edmond E. 1862 to 1888. Sarah, 1858 to 1883. And right here's his placard. And I'm going to show it in case I mispronounced his name. Maybe Daniel, though. No, it's Daniel instead. I'm sorry, I take that back. It's Daniel Fletcher. Right here, 1826 to 1889. And Mary M., his wife, 1824 to 1907. Now the rain's quit for 5 seconds again, so let me close the umbrella again, guys. It's raining just enough to wet the camera. Oh, now the umbrella don't want to close. Lovely. See what's going on with this thing. Hold on a minute, guys. I got to sit you down for a moment. I'll let you look across the cemetery or something. Or look at the stone right here for a moment. I'll try to figure out what's going on with this thing. I got to have my umbrella. There it went. It collapsed. Took it a moment, but it did. I'm coming right back. All right. We're going to go ahead and straighten this flag up over here if we can. Don't know that we can. The ground's maybe hard. All right, it went right in. There we go. Very nice. All right. So we got two more right here in this row. It's going to be this little stone right here. I ain't going to be able to read it, but there it is. Then we have this one right here. And it's going to be Elsa Ritter, the wife of W.M. Nagil, died January the 11th, 1889 at 76 years, 1 month and 29 days. William died October the 16th, 1888 at the age of 85 years, 8 months, and 8 days. Then we have another veteran right here. He's going to be Civil War. It's going to be William Kelly right here. William Kelly. Mr. Kelly Stone's trying to slide apart right here. So I may rock you into hope for just a minute and try to straighten it if I can. Hold on just a minute. I don't know that I can even move it. I do like to try. And there it is, guys. We got it fixed back. So there's one that won't be sliding apart too easy. All right. Here's our next one. It's going to be Minnie. And Minnie's ready to flip. And she was born July the 21st, 1876, and died August 16th, 1890. Only 4 years old. That's sad. I'm going to try to straighten this one too, guys. Hang on just a minute. It may flop you around a minute. If I can move it, I don't know that I can. Hang on just a minute, guys. I'm going to lay you up on top for just a second. I may end up dropping you off. I don't know yet. There it is, guys. He had to stay on there for a little while longer anyways. There it is. We got it back on there somewhat. The whole thing needs to be leveled up. I'm not able to do that. I wished I was. And on this side, it's Ella. Born April the 26th, 1880, and died May the 26th, 1895. So she was 5 years old. Rest in peace, little ones. All right. Then we have Bertha Funk, 1874 to 1928 on that one. That's Bertha Funk. Then we have, we're going to have an infant here, or a child. Don't know if we're going to be able to see anything. Some of this ground is so loose, guys. You got to watch how you walk in there. You're going to trip. Yeah, it's going to be right in here, guys. On this one. I can't see nothing. But there it is. All right. Then we have Glenn again right here. And it's going to be Abador, 1870 to 1958, and John, 1864 to 1953. And then it says their children, Ernest and something, down at the bottom. There it is. All right. Then we have, I have no earthly idea on this one. There it is. Then we have right here we have Charity Davis Tyler, April the 14th, 1888 to September the 7th, 1911. John, I'm not sure, Claire, I think, August 29th, 1911 to October the 17th, 1911, I believe. Anyways, I'm going to end this one, guys. It says it's at 39 minutes. I'm going to end this one, start one more video, and we should be able to get the rest of it in one more video, I hope. But share, like, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you watching, and peace. I'm out of here.